Coming up next, Weeknight with Ellie Muller. That's right, it's coming up next on the one and only Nick at Night. When late night TV breaks, we fix it. From the gorgeous YouTube Dome Show, and did you get your ornaments? You did? Good, because you are going to need them. It's Weeknight with Ellie Muller. And now, ladies and gentlemen, a man who is going to talk about ornaments tonight. I wonder why he wanted everybody to bring ornaments to the show. Wait, does that make any sense? Oh boy, Mr. Ellie Cunning Muller! Ha! Welcome to Weeknight Update. My name is Ellie Cunning Muller. What's up? Alright. The theme song was composed by Double Method's Piano, and today's gaming spot is Weeknight Update Storyteller. And they are two of our Shoutout Spotlight winners tonight, along with Keyboard Amity, Dragon Ball Level 2004. Hopefully she'll return to this program very, very soon. RK Key, the Dreamy Lucario Fangirl, Never 519, The Bogus, The Bomber Academy Show, Bomber Academy, The Alignment Podcast, Late Night Playset, Vicky Comedy, Luca Pika Pookie, Pierre Kelly, Pierre's Nostalgia Corner, Bill Gibson, Barbara May, Douglas Studios, Cassie Dragon, Sophie Dragon, Ord, and Eclipse Joe 108, the Legacy Hero. Please check all those people out. Now, before we go any further, I just want to say this. This past weekend, we lost the iconic Bob Reiner and his wife. Now, Bob Reiner directed a few movies, produced a few TV shows, and acted on one of the most iconic shows in television history. That's right, I'm talking about All in the Family. He and his wife Michelle raised 3 children together. Folks, they will be missed. That's right, they will be missed. And I think that we should have a moment of silence right now. May their legacies live on forever. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for us to find out what's up. Let's go. What's up with ornaments? They make Christmas festive. Hey, give me a break. It's the holiday season. Now, one person uses bedsheet bags to store ornaments. What? No! Did that person learn anything from the Grinch movies? I mean, seriously. And hey, guess who has the best ornaments ever? Yep. Swarovski. That's right. Swarovski's ornaments are around $100 on Amazon. Yep. Wait. Do you have money? Huh? Oh boy. This is going to be a long show. MP, Craigers, it's time for another top 8 list. You got it, boss. Tonight's category, top 8 rejected Christmas ornaments. Number 8, the hairy bell. Number 7, the pixie ball. Number 6, the metal armpit. Number 5, the sperm bell. Number 4, the metal egg. Number 3, the hammer bell. Number 2, the poop bell. And number 1, the sweaty ball. Do we need to say anything else at this point? No? No, we do not. All right, now let's go. Yeah. Thank you very much, boys. Thanks a lot. You know what? Do a hashtag Weeknight Update, hashtag Ellie Roll Flight Night. Hashtag LUO for awesome, hashtag Spotlight, and hashtag autism is awesome. Get those hashtags and turn on social media, please. Tomorrow, like this thing, subscribe, and grab the comment section down below. But whatever you do, please do not go anywhere. We will be right back with the In-Between Monologue, Toy Story, A Moment for Everyone, Talking Time, random advice, and this week's Content of the Week question. Remember, this is still week no update, and now today's your viral life.
Think of all the fellas that I haven't kissed.
Which is none.
What are you saying?
We wish you
Holiday greetings from some good friends in TV land.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas!
And from some people you've never seen before in your life.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas!
Happy holidays from everyone at Nick at Night.
Santa, I'd like new carpet.
I'd like to save 20, no 30, no 50%.
I want to see carpet samples at home.
No interest or monthly payments for 6 months.
I want it installed with padding by Christmas.
Half off, samples at home, no payments for 6 months, delivery in time for Christmas guaranteed? Okay, but only during Empire's Christmas sale, and only if you're good.
800-588-2300 Empire!
Then the trucks came over the hill.
Christmas night on CBC begins with a charming favorite, A Christmas Story. A classic movie, The Bishop's Wife, starring Cary Grant, Loretta Young, and David Niven. A Christmas message from the Queen, followed by the wonderful voices of the Three Tenors in Paris. Christmas night on CBC. Merry Christmas.
Welcome back to Week Update. We are having some fun now, and there will be another story from Tori's Gaming Spot in a few moments. But first, buckle up, because it's time for the In-Between Monologue. An ornament is an object that makes the Christmas tree look more festive and beautiful than it ever looked before. Think of it as a background singer who helps the main singer perform. Did that make sense? Well, it's too late to do anything about that now. The most popular ornaments are the glass ball ornaments. Of course, if you're not careful and if you break them, then you will be in trouble. So please, don't mess with them. Alright? Now, there are so many ornaments in the world, and they vary greatly by shape, material, style, and theme. Of course, they all have two things in common. They make a Christmas tree look marvelous, and they will make a big mess if you're not careful. Now, ornaments have been around since the 16th century. That's right. They went from being apples on evergreen trees in Germany to being glass ornaments here in the U.S. in just a few centuries because of F.W. Woolworth. Yep, the ornaments are very old. And finally, Hallmark introduced us to the collectible keepsake keepsake ornaments in 1973. Yeah, by the way, they do not come with disco balls. That was the in-between monologue. And now, for another perspective on ornaments, we go to the newsroom, where Tori's Gaming Spot is standing by with another story. That's right, it's time for another installment of Tori's Story. Alright, Tori, what's the story?
Hey guys, Tori Mullins here, and welcome back to Tori's Story. So the next story I'm going to be telling you is about ornaments. And here's the story. This may be an awkward introduction, probably more for you than for me. I'm a Christmas ornament. I've been around for years, and I bet if you love the holidays, I love them even more. I can make the case that I live for them. A sweet couple brought me home from the store almost 10 years ago. I don't know what they wrote on my back, but if I understood the conversation, it was the date and something about their first Christmas. What a privilege. All ornaments want to be associated with a special memory, but being a first Christmas is the big show. The future is not usually so holly jolly for cheap ornaments like me made of wood. Painted red with some glitter and glue on white stuffing, donning the shape of a single letter in the alphabet. This is unless some young couple with little at their name picks on you as their first ornament together. Looking back over the years, I can't believe how fortunate I was to be picked up from that bin and brought home to be cherished. The little tree from almost a decade ago was not much to look at. It was more of a Christmas bush plucked from a vacant lot, but I was placed front and center to witness the first Christmas together. It was a sweet, sparse, and held together with hope and love kind of Christmas. I was hanging over their shoulders when they picked their favorite Christmas movies around the house, and garland around the house was garland and nativity stockings and lights everywhere. I loved watching them try to fix Christmas goodies and kept their secrets when they slid a couple of major gifts for each other under the tree that year. It was a fantastic first Christmas for all of us, but as Christmas Eve drew near, I dared to hope there was only one thing better than being a cherished first Christmas ornament, and that was to see him arrive. Christmas tree ornaments are perfectly positioned to capture the moment. We are always there. We never sleep and hang out until everything is said and done. But Christmas Eve morning and day all passed, and I did not see him. Yet there should be no sadness for me. What a beautiful first Christmas! And even as the tinsel and lights were being taken down and a suitable protective box was found for my storage, I rest in the blessing that I would see my family next year as a reminder of their first Christmas with me. The end. That's the story about ornaments. So stay tuned where I tell the next story. Bye, guys.
Thank you, Tori. That was very amazing. Hey, let's have a moment for everyone, huh? Christmas is rapidly approaching, and you know what that means. That's right, it's time for the ornaments to go back to work. Now, the ornaments can't work all by themselves. They can't. They need a big team to help them make Christmas special. And that team consists of the star, the lights, the homemade decorations that everyone can make at home, some tinsel, and of course, the big Christmas tree. That's right. That's what I call a great Christmas team right there. Now, listen to this. You better start respecting your ornaments, alright? Because they make Christmas amazing, awesome, and special. Come think of it, you need to respect the holiday season as a whole. Because the holiday season is the best time of the year. I mean, a warm house, great food, a lot of time with your family, and a truckload of happiness, you can't beat that. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Ellie, isn't it hard to enjoy the holiday season? You know what? Sometimes it can be very hard for anybody to enjoy the holiday season. I mean, so many people have lost loved ones over the years, and because of that, you know, it could be very, very, very tricky. Of course, come think of it, you know, once you lose a loved one, trying to enjoy every day is a challenge. But let me tell you something. You gotta take every day one step at a time. All right? And sometimes you will feel horrible, and other days you will feel okay. But please try to enjoy the holiday season. Can you do that for me? Please try to enjoy the holiday season this year. Thank you. Now, let's have a little talking time, huh? Apparently someone on apartmenttherapy.com by the name of Meg Hemphill says that she stores her Christmas ornaments in a bed sheet bag. Now I know what you're thinking. But wait a minute. Shouldn't a bed sheet bag be used for actual bed sheets? Yes! That's why they're called bedsheet bags. But Meg, ever listens to anybody. That's right. And apparently, she stores all of her ornaments in a bed sheet bag, so that way everything would look nice and neat. Here's the problem though, Meg. And believe me, it is a huge problem. Alright? If you put a bag of Christmas ornaments in one particular spot and you accidentally sit on that bag, or if you accidentally step on that bag, then those ornaments will break. Honestly. What is wrong with that person, huh? Now, listen to this, alright? People.com recently released a list of the most affordable keepsake ornaments on Amazon. And most of them came from Swarovski. That's right. For example, the Swarovski 2025 Annual Edition Ornament is on sale right now on Amazon for $63. The Swarovski Gingerbread Candy Cane Ornament costs $85. And the Swarovski Rosen Olaf Ball Ornament costs $154. My goodness. I don't know what else to say. I mean, that's just wow. Hey, how about some random advice for the world, huh? If you see a Christmas tree with ornaments at the store, then you know that it's Christmas time. If you see a snowman with ornaments on his head outside, then you better run because that's not normal. Using ornaments for your Christmas tree is good. Juggling ornaments is just not right. If you give a clown a few ornaments, then that clown will break all of them. So don't let a clown see your ornaments. And finally, always give your ornaments love and respect. Hey, not everything is a joke, okay? My, oh my. Well, it's the beginning of another week, folks. And that means it's time for us to go over this week's Comment of the Week question. This week's Comment of the Week question is an extremely simple one. What do you like the most about winter and why? Go over to the post section of my YouTube channel page and answer that question as honestly and as thoughtfully as you can. Tomorrow night on this program, you and I will talk about tinsel together. Then on Wednesday, we'll talk about gingerbread. Thursday, we'll talk about the nutcracker. And on Friday, we'll talk about winter. And Toys Gaming Spot will be here all week. And Mild Chocolate, Christian Freight Tees, Candy Bar Tunes, and GDQ, the YouTuber, aka GDQ, will be here on Friday. Will Evil Amber, the Dragon Ball Lover 2004, ever return to this program? Who knows? But I will see you tomorrow night. That's the news, and I am out. 4x4.
We wish you
Holiday greetings from some good friends in TV land.
Merry Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
And from some people you've never seen before in your life.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Happy holidays from everyone at Nick at Night.